So, all right, let's try and tune this conversation flow for like more, I just followed like the straight conversation right now. So let's try and tune it by going down different paths. The next part of the build is to try different scenarios that customers and leads over Facebook might say. The first one is just like when they receive a phone call, either interrupt or just like say no. So if we try and test it again, if they say this is not them, there's no point in continuing the conversation. That's a bit AI to like continue the conversation. So we're going to say in this scenario, please end the call. So write that in the prompt that we should end the call if they say we got the wrong number. Oh, Claude could finish this response. Try again in a moment. It's probably a high demand for Fable 5 right now. Claude now helped us update our prompt so that 11 Labs uses end call if they say that we got the wrong number. So we're just going to keep doing this with a bunch of different scenarios until we get a consistent voice agent that can respond good in almost every scenario. So let's try it now and see if it works. It worked. Sick. It's very cool. One of the reasons that we're using 11 Labs as well is that it has really good built-in tools to like end the conversation, detect the language, all of these, like also transferring the numbers, etc. Because it has that, it makes it very easy just to do things like this. Let's say that if they ask about the service here at question 2, because I saw a couple do that in the actual conversations. That sounds all right. Like it's very good at handling this question right here where it says, I cannot do today and tomorrow. It says that you want to use it within 7 days and then book in the time, exactly like we wanted to. Let's try and ask it a couple more standard questions to see if it behaves like it should. It says for sure right here. That does make sense. Let's try and fix that in the prompt. So we go to Claude, we say, paste in the transcript and say, it shouldn't say for sure here. Sounds weird. Make it sound more natural. Cool. Claude now fixed two things. One is the tone section, but also the bigger issue, which is we asked about what is included. Didn't actually ask for the interior or full detail. So maybe we actually, this isn't a bad thing. She gives a quick rundown of both options. That's probably good. So let's copy this from Claude, copy the updated prompt, insert this into the system prompt, and let's try again. Again, we found a mistake right here. That's a great choice. Sounds very AI. This right here, that's a great choice. Sounds very AI. Let's not come with comments like this. I hope you see the power of literally just being able to use Claude and go back and forth in order to get the perfect prompt that we like. And this is by far the most time-consuming thing because we have to do a bunch of testing. What I'll do though is that when we are done with this, I'm going to copy the prompt, I'm going to put it inside of a docs, and then I'm going to leave it down in the description for you. That way you have a good starting point. You don't have to do all of this work that I'm doing now. Made some changes. Let's copy it and paste it in. And let's try it once again. All right, we're getting to a point where it's pretty good. We can still work a bit about like how it actually pronounces things by using these brackets right here, like casual, confidently, happy. We are at a very good starting point right now. The next thing we have to do is that we have to hook this up to a phone service so we can actually send the customer a text message in order to book.